back.
Heavy hitters.
I'm your boy, Money Making Jay.
I'm your boy, Amity.
I'm your boy, Morrow.
And today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite dudes right now. He on the shelf. Man, there's a lot of dudes we like that's on the shelf right now.
He told everything.
We're going to talk.
Tore his meniscus.
We're going to talk about Logan Paul. Is Logan Paul the best three-match superstar of all time?
We finna talk about the YouTube sensation turned WWE. Bro, the man's is a YouTuber, bro.
Well, YouTuber sensation turned like boxer turned professional wrestler.
Technically, he said, "I'm not a boxer." He gonna leave that to Jake, but he will get in there. He lasted with Floyd. Floyd couldn't even knock out Logan Paul. Like, that's the goal.
I mean, he did knock him out, and then Floyd helped him back up.
But we finna run down the 3 matches Logan Paul had. We gonna tell y'all how we feel about him, and yeah, let's get it. So, Logan Paul first of all, before he even had a match, he was just showing up. Like, I remember when he
was at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he was at WrestleMania.
He showed up for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Yeah, that too. And then obviously Miz brought him in because Miz was feuding with Rey Mysterio and Dominic. So Miz brought in somebody he feel like relate to him, a mega star. Miz look at himself as the most must-see superstar in WWE history. Logan Paul is must-see.
Facts.
So you get two of them together, you got magic, and yeah. So
I just want to talk about his first moment. His first moment that he getting stunned by Stone Cold. Like, that's the first thing I remember about Logan Paul. He was in the ring with Stone Cold. I don't remember the dialogue exactly, but he got stunned. It don't matter what the dialogue. You was gonna get stunned. You in the ring with Stone Cold, you get stunned. He was stunned.
Yeah, he's stunning anybody. It don't matter.
I feel like for most new up and coming guys, getting stunned is like your initiation. I mean, like in theory, he got stunned.
Yeah, getting stunned by Steve is a good thing in reality. It's like,
bro,
you welcome to WWE.
Trying not to go off topic, but you remember that stunner that he hit on Montez?
Oh yeah, and the way he sold it.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Yeah, I think about the one with Pat McAfee when he was still drinking the beer when he was on the ground at WrestleMania. Like,
bro.
Stone Cold just crazy, but yeah.
Well, what about all the ones from Byron Saxton? That dude was half drinking a beer and he just
Byron Saxton
all over the place.
It's just because he corny. Like, I would stun him too.
But all right, we're gonna talk about Logan Paul. First match in WWE, it was a tag team match at WrestleMania. It was him and Miz versus the Mysterios.
Your first match in the ring with Miz and Mysterio, like,
2 legends, 2 Hall of Famers, and an up and coming, superstar in Dominic.
What you say about Dom Mysterio? So he like generic?
Yeah, at that point he was, but now he on my fave 5,
I want to say something about
yeah, my fave 5.
Like
Booker T say.
Because for Dominic, wasn't it like he had already had at least a few matches under his belt?
Yeah, his first match was against Seth.
Like, to me, it was just, that's Rey Mysterio's son. Like, what else to care about? He come out smiling, laughing, putting Rey Mysterio on his back. Like, but don't nobody, like, I didn't really care about it for real. Like, it was a cool moment when him and his father won the tag titles together, but yeah, Ray. Dom was generic. Only father son. But yeah, Dom was generic at that point. Now he in one of the all-time great factions right now.
Huh?
You mean? I admit the factions must see, but it don't beat the OC.
I think they better than the OC. The OC can't get it together. It's like they leave the company, they come back, they keep leaving and coming. Where you want to be? New Japan, AEW, TNA, or WWE?
They mean and they make green. That's what they say. So wherever the money is.
They're here to be mean and make that green.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, Logan Paul, his first match was decent. It was impressive. Like, that was my first time seeing him wrestle, like, in a wrestling ring. So I'm like, maybe I'm first initial. I'm off thought. I'm like, nah, he's not gonna be good. Like, that's not his thing.
I think for all 3 of us, we probably all thought going there is like, this dude ain't gonna be half as good as what he is. Yeah. And then you see him during the match, he's hitting spots like wrestlers that have been doing this for a long time have hit. Like, he hit there's one move he did midway through, I forgot what it was, that they were even shocked. Do you remember?
I know
he
he did.
He did a standing moonsault.
That was one.
Top rope move or like a top rope dive.
He did a
like,
Three Amigos.
That's what I think it was.
That's wild.
To me, it's just more like for somebody to outside of coming into WWE is impressive because he take the business serious. Like when you got outsiders taking the business serious, them the ones you want. And Logan Paul trained and he worked. He worked on it. Like obviously the fans not too keen, not too fond of him because he a YouTuber.
He getting a little over though.
But people see though he coming though. Like he's a wrestler now. Like I label him as a wrestler now. A WWE superstar.
You're a legit athlete.
Well, here's the thing that kind of worried me going into it at the end of the night because everyone also knows the Johnny Knoxville match that ended up happening. I was worried after seeing that between I think it was Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, he's taking it as a joke. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I'm hoping Logan's serious because after seeing Knoxville, I'm like,
yeah, but that's what they do though. Like that was just a jackass WrestleMania.
I figured you knew that match would be.
Well, I knew the Knoxville match was gonna be good, but I didn't know with Logan Paul how that was gonna go. But when he came out there and he took it seriously, I like the little fact he has a little rare. I think it was like a rare Pokemon card.
The most expensive Pokemon card ever.
He gets it. Like he knows the psychology. He knows how to sell. He knows how to make his opponent look good. He knows how to. He knows when to do things in the ring that other people who've been in this industry for years don't know how to do.
Now look, I'm gonna just say this though, he not that impressive. Like he good.
He just know how to do. I'm just talking about the basics.
But he not like we not gonna sit right here and say he the second coming of Seth Rollins.
Nobody said that.
Or AJ Styles.
Nobody
or
said
Kenny
that.
Omega.
Or
nobody brought up Kenny Omega.
But we gonna give him his props though. But to me, I feel like he still gotta keep working though.
For
He's
sure.
not on that level.
For sure. I didn't say he was on that level. I just say he know how to sell.
Yeah, but the way you were selling it to us,
we know what you're doing.
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
They might not know.
Because to keep in mind, this conversation was kind of had separately off camera.
I didn't.
I know he's bringing up.
You said he's doing things that people who's been in this business long.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We know who you're talking about.
Am I lying?
No. Yes, you lying.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're lying.
But nonetheless, Logan Paul
He's better than Hooven too,
Logan Paul, yeah, he definitely better than him. Everybody better. I'm better than Hooven too.
Y'all brought up Hooven too. I didn't bring up no wrestling.
Nonetheless, Logan Paul got a win in his debut, and it was at WrestleMania. That was a good match. Now let's move on to how his second match came about. After the match at WrestleMania, The Miz turned on Logan Paul. Basically, I thought Miz turned face though. I'm like,
I did too.
Because I'm like, okay, Logan Paul is the heel, Miz heel, but he turned face. He turned on him, then he jumped in the crowd a little bit and started celebrating. I'm like,
but then think about it too, okay, The Miz attacked him because Logan Paul was getting booed like crazy, and I think weren't people cheering when he attacked Logan Paul.
Yeah, people was rocking with him. I'm like, Miz face now, but then it showed that Logan Paul was gone for a minute. Then he came back for SummerSlam, signed a deal, a long-term deal.
Crazy. One match. No, it was one match, right?
Yeah, one match. Signed a long-term deal. And he say, yeah, Miz, I'm coming for you, And that's how they match got set up at SummerSlam. Once again, a good match. He made Miz look decent in that match. I ain't
gonna lie, he did carry that match.
The spots was good. He put Miz through the announce table from off the top rope. That's one of my favorite moves by him when he jumped off the top rope.
That's like his Shane McMahon type thing. Where Shane used to do the coast to coast.
Yeah.
That's his thing, like the frog splash off the turnbuckle onto the table.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, so his second match was definitely good. He got the victory, beat The Miz clean.
So what you're saying is you liked his high-flying offense?
No, that's the only spot he does though. That's just one spot. It's not a spot fest with him though.
But you liked it though, the high-flying spot that he hit.
I don't dislike high flyers. I just don't like the non-psychology part.
He don't like
I want it to make sense.
He don't like the same moves like a super kick match or like that type of
people
stuff.
know selling.
You know.
You gotta have like he gets it. He gets the psychology that other people don't.
He definitely understand. Like you need to sell, you need to make other wrestlers look good because
But he like
I think the reference.
Yeah, I get it though. Yeah, because he.
Am I lying? Am I lying? Does he not understand the psychology?
I agree with you. He understands.
Okay.
I agree with you. It's just
What am I like? What is this conversation?
Yeah, but then so now we got arguably his best match since being a WWE superstar. We talking about recently. Crown Jewel, Universal Undisputed WWE Champion. He fought Roman Reigns in the main event.
Good match.
Now, one thing I want to add, this isn't even during the match, but overall, just his entrance as a whole, the way he was all the way up there on that podium and then came down.
He carry himself like a superstar.
He definitely looked like he is a superstar. Like he make himself look like that.
Yeah, he ain't coming out doing all this wacky stuff, doing all this goofy stuff when he come out, shaking his head all crazy. He just...
The one thing I kind of wish I had seen a difference on, this was kind of a running thing that I...
Hold on.
What's up,
You
bro?
don't hear him though. Like he blatantly throwing, like he subliminally throwing shots at our mans. Like
I didn't do nothing.
we'll speak on this off camera. We'll speak on this off camera.
Y'all can reference the poll in our last video between there was a video before with Logan Paul and Kenny Omega.
Yeah, we gonna drop that poll for sure. We gonna drop that poll.
Wait, what are we doing?
We gonna put a poll up to see who the better wrestler, Kenny Omega or Logan Paul.
We comparing how long Kenny Omega been in the industry?
But you just said that Logan Paul do this better than people who've been in this industry for
I
a long time.
didn't call nobody else.
But you
But
said,
the way he's
he's
saying it too is depending on how he's wording it. He could be damn near throwing John Cena under the bus, his childhood idol. He could be throwing.
Yeah.
I didn't say. I'm not calling nobody else.
You said those who have been in the business for a long time.
That could be any. There's a lot of people.
Exactly. You could be talking about your own heroes too. You could be trashing anybody.
I'm not. I didn't throw no name out there. Y'all are making
we
it.
clearly,
we know.
We clearly know what's going on, but we not gonna speak on it.
I'm not doing that.
So yeah, what you had to say about this match, this third match, man?
Well, before I get into the third match, like I said, the one thing I want to add is I really wish with these three matches this dude had different freaking ring attire. This man had the same bumblebee looking ring attire for all three matches.
Color,
it never changed.
It's his favorite color.
Okay, you nitpicking, but okay.
Well, I'm just saying that I wish it was different. But I mean, that's just from a ring attire.
Roman Reigns with the same black cargos. Every don't he wear the same black cargos and the same black boots every match?
Do we know that's the same pants though?
I mean, he does change.
Okay, you're right.
He changes his gloves, so it's not always the same glove.
It's red or black. I mean, it's gold or red.
Right.
That's it.
But I mean, if we're talking about overall,
oh man. But
if we're talking overall though, from like a ring perspective, like we had all said in the predictions video and what they covered in the review video, we all said Roman Reigns off the bat. We were like, this match is gonna be good.
Man.
At the start, I'm like, okay, when they locked up and they're going for who's starter, I'm like, okay, I don't like how this is going.
Yeah.
But like
psychology.
After that, he's hitting spots on Roman. Like you said, it can only take one punch, and there was a lot.
That was a storytelling.
And when he hit Roman, the way Roman sold that punch, he made Logan Paul look like he got a right hand. Like
that's a superstar. No how to sell a punch.
Roman looked dazed. Like when Logan hit him, Roman was like,
what the hell?
Man, what hit
psychology.
me? So all that little stuff.
Even after the match too, I know I'm getting ahead of myself. Even after the match, he's just like he's doing this with his ear. He's like,
he's like, what? Yeah. Like, what just happened?
Like he's looking at him like, damn, I ain't think he was like that for real. Like that's putting him.
He's like, my ears ringing a little bit.
Yeah, that's putting somebody over. Just facial expressions can put over a wrestler. Like,
yeah, just
I ain't think he was
the
like
way you
that.
sell. Like Roman makes all his opponents look good.
Yeah.
All of his opponents look good.
Yeah, he went crazy with Jake Paul was there. His man's them from his podcast was in the crowd. Obviously the bloodline was there, but no Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah, because they don't go to Saudi.
Yeah. But like to me, go ahead.
But like he hit a lot of good spots. One thing I kind of appreciated though was when he was up on the top rope and was about to hit the splash the table.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh yeah, he had the phone up.
Yeah, he had the phone. He's just like, "Hey Roman."
I like that too. Cause that's part of his character.
They say that video got the most views on social media. Like
it's everywhere.
He got that, and I do like that slingshot. He did a slingshot, something
like a clothesline. Yeah, over there. Yeah, that was crazy. It looked at a little kind of sloppy, but it worked. Like he made it work.
I appreciate how he tried to keep his fans in the loop too, because even like going back to the entrance real quick, he was live, like literally, he was live on Instagram while going down.
That's crazy. Like on Instagram live in the middle of a match with what 100,000 million views, a million views on that, or whatever, however many views he had. But that's crazy.
But final word for me, I'm gonna just say Logan Paul is the best 3-match superstar I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, I've been impressed with him so far. To me, I still feel like my favorite outside superstar probably gotta be Pat McAfee. To me.
Yeah, okay.
Pat McAfee came in,
like that too.
Went crazy. I remember his Adam Cole match at NXT. Obviously, him in Theory,
his
him and Corbin match. Yeah, all that. Like Pat McAfee definitely proved too. But Logan Paul coming from where he came from with YouTube.
And the thing about it, he didn't come through NXT. McAfee did. He just went straight main roster.
Well, I mean, McAfee is a legit. He's more of a legit athlete.
He played
than
football,
Logan Paul,
so he was a Colts punter. So.
And like his ups, like he does that jump to the that's not an easy thing to do
with a man of that size.
Speaking of that, we do another video on
Pat McAfee.
No, I mean all the people who
came in like celebrities. Because I was just gonna say, don't forget Bad Bunny came in and went crazy.
So we could do a separate video on all the celebrities because they're showing out, and they're like a lot of these dudes are putting on better performance than some wrestlers.
Yeah, they definitely it is. On a serious note though, like a lot of celebrities is like more impressive than some of the wrestlers.
It is what I referenced in a previous video where, like I said, these guys are legitimately taken it seriously. Yeah. Before then, you had these celebrities coming over, making like jokes out of it and whatnot. But I was like, it's come to a point where I think, from WWE's perspective, from a wrestler's perspective, they appreciate what these celebrities are doing. So the celebrities are doing the same thing by respecting what they're doing. Because all these recent ones, they're coming in, learning the craft or previously
actually working. It ain't just like a one-off, like a Mike Tyson come in and knock somebody out or something like
Tyson Fury,
or like Clay Matthews being a special referee. Like these dudes who coming in now actually want to be wrestlers for real.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, everybody
take it serious.
Everybody who's in here, like we all watch wrestling as little kids, and we always dream about doing this stuff, like, and then when you get the opportunity to do it and you're actually good at it, it's like, whoa.
It's like, it's crazy, but
you got my respect.
Yeah, I definitely, I've been impressed with him.
He's a top, to me, he's already better wrestler than some dudes who are considered top wrestlers in the world right now.
But we really just wanted to do this just to run down Logan Paul career, just talk about how good he been so far, and hopefully he can continue to go crazy and become a champion.
Get well soon.
We're gonna see when he come back. I like to see him be champion, United States Intercontinental Champion. I think
he could be world champion.
We could have a part 2 of this coming soon. It all depends on once Logan is back healthy again. But who knows? We might have another retrospective video for him because who knows? Next time we do it, he could be champion, Mr. Money in the Bank, something.
Royal Rumble winner, all that.
Because he signed a long term, so he's
locked in for a couple of years.
He's gonna be around. So that's.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all got anything else to say?
Done.
Yes, sir.
We said what we said.
I would say as a random one-off question. What title do you think he gets at first?
United States.
United States. I wouldn't push him to the moon. That'll piss people off.
Yeah, I feel like because people are already trying to like him. But and if you try to overly push him like that, people gonna hate him.
Well, I'm not saying world title because even for me, I was gonna say IC, but just not against.
But
not against Gunther.
I think he's got some world title.
He definitely won't beat Gunther.
Nah, hell no.
No, that's why I said someone other than
but
Gunther, like down.
United States.
Are good. Him and Seth Rollins would be a good
feud. You gotta look at it though.
Or him in Theory.
I can see him beating Gunther though. If you think about it, like
I don't want it. I just don't want it.
Gunther gotta lose.
He does.
But he doesn't want to be
because he
Logan
gotta
Paul.
move up, you know.
For sure.
But yeah, that's for another time though.
All right, but we running on out of time.
But man,
look.
Logan Paul, keep going. You impressive.
Best 3-match superstar I've ever seen.
But until the next video, man, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, man. We on the road to 200 subs.
Make sure you answer our poll that we will have down below between who's better, Logan Paul or Kenny Omega.
That's their thing. They asking who's better, Logan Paul or Kenny Omega.
Well, we already know.
We know already. We just want to prove it.
You just want to prove it.
I feel like the man go crazy.
He do. We agree with that, but we want to prove to you that he's bottom tier still.
I don't know why y'all compare him to Kenny Omega.
I'm your boy Morrow, man.
I'm your boy Emily.
Money making Jan, we out.